How wonderful, Keith. I can finally measure my strength against you, the final member of the Bureau of Justice. If possible, I would have preferred to do this with everyone. Himino, Saito, Uehara. I longed to exchange blows with them. Like this. And this. I would have shown them my true power. The power of a deacon. And as each of you lost the will to fight, as you turned to dust, I would have become all the stronger. Keith Roth, you did well to come this far. Following the clues, you investigated the data wiping incident. Heedless of danger, you completed your profile of Kaori Uehara. From your shared history, you reached the truth behind her motives. You were as calm as ice, as unmovable as a glacier. Your will was as solid as permafrost. All of these qualities carried you to this point. However, in the face of flames, ice is destined to melt away. Firearm, scorching volley. Each element has its strengths and weaknesses. Your ice cannot freeze over my flames.
You're right. Those are the cold, hard facts, and there's no getting around them. Still!
It's not the truth. Those words block us their meaning. You are indeed a seeker of truth. You play with words, unveil others' pasts, and analyze their motives. Yet was there ever any meaning to your actions? Despite your best efforts to understand their motives and reveal their truths, in the end, the criminals were still retrieved and punished. All of them have sinned. No matter what truths they may hold, that fact remains unchanged. Sadly, facts can be as unyielding as a bulwark. Truths, transient as they are, scatter before facts like leaves in the wind. Keith, the fact is, Kaori Uehara's personality has already been absorbed into the smoke-shrouded butterfly. And my abacus calculates her continued existence as a threat to Tokyo. Even the Mikado system has passed down a revelation to retrieve her. Therefore, the truth you hold so dear cannot change anything. My condolences. It is not my intention to be malicious, nor do I wish to reject your way of thinking. All the same, this is where your search ends. Thus decrees your deacon. Tomorrow morning, you will arise once more. You will find yourself in your bed staring up at the ceiling of your apartment. Feel free to brew some coffee to wake yourself up. Drink it down to the last drop and savor a brief moment of peace. Rejoice, for it was all a dream. That is what you will think.
A dream, huh? That ability of yours sounds more like a nightmare.
For you, it may very well be one. That is why.
But you know the thing about dreams is that you always wake up eventually. And we both know it, don't we, Deacon Shinobi? There's a hidden truth behind your power. There has to be. But before the big reveal, why don't I show you my truth? My flesh be ice. In iridescent halls, white snow falls on the corpse of vice.
Oh dear. Your frostbite cannot leave even a scratch on me. I believed you wiser than this, Keith.
Didn't I tell you? I'm not too smart. If I were, I know when to give up. Makahadoma drive engaged. Requesting special retrieval. Fire burial approved. Reversing magic circuits.
What?
I've been hiding the truth behind my powers from you. At the Ministry, I've only been using magic to lower my body temperature. But that's not all there is to my power. As a Whisperer, my power is the ability to change my body temperature at will. First, I raise my body temperature to its limit. Then, I eject oil from my cybernetic arm and ignite it, which makes me a flame wielder too, Bonsai Suzuki. You were satisfied with the fact that I could wield ice, so you never realized the truth about my power. That's why you didn't dodge and ended up taking my blow head on. Thanks to that, I managed to spray oil all over your body. I'll burn you up until only ash is left. Fatal flame! Ah! Ah! Finally. We're finally standing on equal ground, Bonsai Suzuki.
Mystic conversion, body transfer. I am impressed, and not by your command of flames. You saw through my entire technique, did you not?
Yeah, I can see your truth, Deacon Shinobi.
Ah, yes, your redundant truth. Go on, then. Enlighten me.
Since I knew we would end up fighting, I made sure to go through your battle records. And what I found was an unbelievable fact. You can wield every single element. Fire art, scorching volley. Ice art, hailstorm. Water art, streaming spear. Nature art, arbor fan. Earth art, shattering fist. Metal art, golden sun. Out of all your techniques, there was only one that didn't have any elemental affinity. Mystic conversion, body transfer. At first, I thought it was just a simple evasive move, but as I looked deeper into your combat habits, I realized something. Before you change elements, you always use mystic conversion first. Fire to ice, ice to water, water to nature, nature to earth, earth to metal. Between each and every one of these switches, you always made sure to fit in that same technique. And so I came up with a theory. You can't wield all the elements by yourself. Instead, each version of you can use a different element. You're a hexamage who controls 6 different bodies. That's your truth, Bonsai Suzuki.
I must applaud you. Delightful detective work, Keith. But do you mind if I correct a part of your theory?
Go ahead.
You said I have 6 bodies. However, in total, I have 3,000. Unfortunately, the Mikado system limits me to controlling one body at a time. If you wish to defeat me, you must do so 3,000 times.
You're insane. If you divided your brain into that many pieces, how much of your true self is still left?
The previous deacon asked me the same question, and I answered him thus. I am everywhere and nowhere at once.
So that's how it is. Now I get why you would put me through this hellish trial. Those hints you gave were crumbs, leading down a path of mutual destruction for Uehara and me. You really are a nasty piece of work.
Uehara was once a friend to me as well. so I had hoped things would not turn out like this. But my body moves on its own, you see. Abacus, my artificial brain system, utilizes the Mikado system to predict fragments of the future. There are limits on its usage, so I cannot rely on it at all times. However, its accuracy rate is 98%.
And what about the remaining two?
Kaori Uehara. Even my abacus could not reveal her true motives.
Figures. She's unpredictable, that one.
Your future, on the other hand, has already been calculated. Would you like to hear it?
Sure, spill the beans.
You will be frozen, becoming not but a colossal block of ice.
Well, I can see myself going out like that.
Are you at peace with that? I find it a rather pitiful destiny. I hoped you would surpass me. I wished to see the day you exceeded the calculations of my abacus. But reality betrays hope. Your odds of winning are less than 1 in 10,000.
10,000? Didn't you say you only had 3,000 bodies? To be frank, I'm not worried about the numbers. All I need is her.
Are you truly that infatuated? She's a dangerous foe, you know.
They don't call it fiery passion for nothing. All right, let's settle this, Deacon Shinobi. If you're gonna stand between me and Uehara, then I'll overcome my limits, your trials, and even destiny itself. Frostbite, ready.
I see your destiny.
Elements rage!
Don't even leave the dust behind!
The wheels of destiny turn.
Gotta be the cutest! Don't even leave the dust behind! Praise me more! This homework's too hard!
There is nothing I can't cut.
Gotta be the cutest! Devilishly praise me more!
Embrace eternity.
Ready, Graham?
Right behind you, man.
Solidify.
Defeat is not an option.
Die a warrior's death.
Well, if I don't get it back.
The only trophy I need is your heart.
No! Caught us off guard.
The Truth Seeker dons her mask.
There is nothing I can't cut.
Soldiers, lend me your courage!
Most who take the high road wind up dead.
I shall retrieve you.
Let this be the war to end all wars. You will!
Don't move.
I won't fall for destroy everything! I must stay strong.
Elements rage!
Better run. Most who take the high road wind up dead.
Silence breaks in a heartbeat.
I'll get you next time. Coming through! Coming through! Wah!
To the edge of what's known. Get lost.
Retrieval fulfilled.
Crawl like the vermin you are. Useless.
I die a warrior's death.
Expose thy sins.
Pay the price!
I'll squeeze you dry.
Fear your deacon.
Prayers are meant to be taken. It's mine.
Into the night.
Coming through! Coming through! Wah! I hope my potions can help. The spark of knowledge. I give up. The spark of knowledge.
There is nothing I can't cut.
I'll squeeze you dry.
Stick to your path, no matter the hardships.
Coming through! Coming through! Wah! Wah! Yeah! Take this!
I die a warrior's death.
Wah! Yeah!
Open thine eyes, traitor.
To the shores of victory! Not all is lost.
Silence breaks in a heartbeat.
It's mine.
Embrace eternity.
Witness true ninjutsu.
Coming through! Coming through! Wah! On to the next round!
No. Be consumed.
Oh, well played.
Water art, streaming spear.
How about this?
You wield both your elements well. Mystic conversion, body transfer. However, the burden placed on your body must be quite severe. How much longer can you hold out, I wonder? So far, you've taken down 2 of my bodies. 2,998 remain. The previous deacon collapsed after eliminating 118. Keith, how will you fare?
Have you always been like this?
I wonder. Everything has always been vague for me. My changing circumstances, the flow of time, my very self. All of it faint and indistinct. But thanks to that, I was able to become me. An existence approaching eternity.
You sound awfully proud about that.
Just stating the facts, I was designed and destined for eternity. 5 eras pass by in mystic dreams. The end comes for the fish of the sea, the clouds in the sky, and the future of mankind. We eat, sleep, and exist, all within a mystic dream. What are you buying time for? What endgame do you envision? Why do you struggle against eternity? Or are you simply trying to survive, swimming against the current before it sweeps you under? Well, Keith, which is it?
You're about to find out. The truth might just be closer than you think.
Mystic conversion, body transfer. Oh, and what is this?
They're orders, Deacon Shinobi. You sure you don't want to look at them?
How intriguing.
Remember when you told me how I could become deacon?
I am afraid it isn't that simple. Only the Mikado system can nominate new deacon candidates. And there are conditions. Crack a large case, clean up a criminal organization, or overthrow your bureau's deacon. The Mikado system favors candidates with rather flashy accomplishments.
I need to do something big and get approved by the Mikado system, right? So I submitted the data from our fight. I defeated 3 of your bodies. You haven't bested me even once. At its core, the Mikado system is just a fancy calculator. If I submit this data, then it'll give me these results every single time. Well, I've bought myself 30 minutes at least. This report is fundamentally flawed after all. If the Mikado system picks up on the fact that you have that many bodies, then this temporary promotion will be revoked. But that's fine with me.
I see. How clever. You were waiting for this. Congratulations on the promotion, Keith. So this is what you were aiming for, now that you have become the new deacon. Harming you would be seen as revolting against my superior. The Mikado system would flag me as a criminal. Your silver tongue strikes again, Keith. You never fail to amaze me. Unfortunately, all you have accomplished is shortening your lifespan. Once I report that I killed you, I shall be promoted to deacon again. After all, your performance is still under review. I am your probation officer, and I can alter your records as much as I like.
Scary stuff.
Yes, and Keith, if all you want is a promotion, then there's a much easier solution out there, you know. If you perish, then you get promoted 2 ranks.
Really now? That's the first time I'm hearing about that.
I made this rule quite recently. Dying without rank is so sad, would you not agree? Apologies, but I suppose I can understand why you do not fight back, for I will cut off your limbs at the slightest movement.
Then I'll fight with my words.
Will you now? Then fire away.
As you command. Let's start with some clarification. I'm not gunning for your cushy deacon seat.
Then what do you desire? My rank is all I have to give.
There is one thing I need right now, and that's access permissions, Deacon Shinobi.
So that was it.
Bureau of Justice Paranormal Disciplinary Division Deacon Keith Rothman, reporting to the Mikado system.
Your objective was to gain the authority of a deacon for... Besides our right to intervene in city affairs, we're just like any other member of the ministry.
To carry out my current retrieval, I request a forced jamming of the power grid in the targeted area.
A forced jamming of my ward?
Coordinates.
All right, Keith. You here looking for data on the city's power grid again? Or is it Maka High?
Cornering the cybernetics market, investigating the power grid. As long as it was legal, you scratched my back, and I scratched yours.
Shenzhen District, Mao Ward.
So you knew about that as well?
Your abacus has enough processing power to control multiple bodies. Of course, that many bodies would require a large amount of electricity to maintain. I have a contact well-versed in Tokyo's power grid, so I had them investigate areas with unusually high concentrations of electricity. Your precious brain runs on electricity instead of blood. The moment it shuts down, you're incapacitated. Even if your existence is eternal, I can control that existence for 1 minute. And that minute is all I need. You'll go to sleep, wake up, and drink some coffee. You'll still be Deacon, and this city will still be a wasteland. But know this, the things that happened today weren't a dream. I took you down a peg, Bonsai Suzuki.
Bravo, Keith Rothman. Your victory is an indisputable truth.
I'll be taking this. Now. Hey, it's been a while. That day, I couldn't reach out and take your hand. I failed as a ministry officer. And I failed as the man who loves you. That's why I made up my mind. If I ever had another chance to grab your hand, I'd hold on tight and never let go. I'll give you this key. Limits don't suit a free spirit like you. Not even Tokyo is big enough for you to fly freely. Uehara, you once told me You resented your own power. You even tried to lose that power and become a normal person again. I chose the wrong words to say to you back then.
Then while we're being honest, I've never thought of you as my partner. Not once.
I finally get it. You saw yourself as a monster. That's why you said we weren't meant to be. But you know, I'm not as great of a man as you think I am. I'm just a pathetic fool, lost in the past. I never did manage to give you that present I bought. And I never had any friends worth introducing you to. To tell you the truth, I even dreamed about your smile a few times. The one thing I'm proud of is that I never gave up on you. So, smile, Yuihara. I always loved how you smile. Even when you burn everything to the ground, don't forget to smile. Because a free future is what you deserve.